Hello YouTube, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here, continuing my playthrough of KOTOR.
I'll avoid what I can.
Come on. I don't want a repeat of last time.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi iko tune.
Sì, gratuito da Pograshi, ogni un compa, cintono muchuba. Loda di Dakun. Tua kacha tu tonga. Pagrasha con tijaka umma. Chubakaha, chopa chawachuish, yunku. Jodo jitbungaranta.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachi-kun. Simo podonar diodunga-ku kabe.
Takunjus takmiki grabulmoko. Kachichuhu ita motunga. Dolgobank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Bogasha ponka bola wana chikne.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game, so I have no idea how to play this card game. Says everyone, everywhere.
Janshak Bulara, Umrao Cheese Gaduchi, on Chubanjishka Yankee, Titoke Gratun, Chichakun, King Kachachonobra, Bogra, Walano Tumbacha, Nechi Chuna Chubaching, Lorda Itaku, Ta, Biz Chuponko Kokimak Baka, Ching Palachisca Mule, Tunarana. Prata, Dunko Sicha, Tuma, Wamama Tus, Keva Toma.
Alright, Garo is who I need to talk to be able to get into that gambling.
Ching Palamule. Kimba nunotek, tugnin chatukunde muleraves.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the up. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck. Go away.
Chiskanichu, Kimba muli ratwanaji, Kimba no kumixat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mokapaata. Chiyoka Kutumpa Kurpaiya.
One.
Oscar, Chiskanichu, the Hupa Botenia no GGPT.
He's warning you to get away.
Two.
Yokaku, Kimba muli ratwanaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Unem, Udo, Rananu Prata Doko Shirkasha, Jum Apike. 3.
I don't want to talk to him.
Go away. One.
Should I try fighting? Nah. Considering how weak I am currently.
Smart.
Oh, that was all that they had. Kind of want to try and get the cards, so
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
just barely.
Down you go.
He healed. Oh, it's illegal for the enemies to do that. Oh, thank you. Only have one frag grenade. Why is my accuracy so bad?
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want anything to do with you, Sid. Please, just leave me alone.
One. Sure.
Might as well level up. Ooh, attribute level up. Oops, wrong way. And that's military base.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Yeah, I'll be nice.
I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. What? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Maybe it's because she knew exactly who to put on board.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. But hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. You
Sith should shut this guy up. I think he's violently dangerous. Just listen to him.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permit. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most. The evil walks among us.
Okay, that's the droid shop.
What?
Yes?
Let's switch out of the Sith armor.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes.
So that's the medic bay. I guess I can't go to the cantina yet. I really wanted to get those cards. Oh, there's some remains. It's upgradable, but I don't have the items to upgrade it. I have 421 credits. So I guess that detour was a bust.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Eh,
You got it.
Listen.
okay, fine.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Fair enough. What do you... I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that... I just won't happen again, that's all. Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay, let's put on the Sith armor. Oh, they haven't responded yet. See if there's anything else good in here.
These are good times for bounty hunters. I made a small fortune on the bounty Zax isn't paying out.
No, sadly, probably all of these are dock side points. Maybe I would just do the legal ones.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Yeah, I know where both of them are, but I think I'll stick with doing like
special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Alright. She actually has a name.
Karadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bona na kachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rati umpa do kita. Ati kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lota ikakun.
I'll be gone.
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wamahona neck.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Hang patoga smaktinya. Dabi jubong kuki pangpa. And kwamaji human akung tinkatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. She's got a soki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku. Kimba muli rap wanaji.
You mess with her, you mess with her friends.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here. Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Yeah, you hasn't finished
Think
eating.
about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the...
No. Or is it though? Nope. Let's see about getting in here.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Let's do another save 5.
Yes?
It doesn't let me equip it in here. Alright, that door is locked. I'll be in my best behavior and not try and unlock it. Oh.
Hold it right there.
Here.
Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Alright.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Alright.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
So this security door that won't open? Yeah. Oh, some more Vulgars.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bunanay kachu. Hinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kawawul pa mulchi kamana. Runda di hotonga kun hongabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek.
Bad idea.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenjunju barshak. No bulimuli raji. Junitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
That's lower city apartment. Shoot first and ask questions later. Which they won't be able to answer. Nope, he has nothing. Oh. map. Transit back. More things bothering him.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that, that's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Time to go down to the Undercity.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have.
Yeah.
He's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little,
You should focus more of your time on improving where you're at than dreaming about where you can be.
Rukio's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukio Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukio believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Alright, I'll just...
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
I'll just...
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make
probably
things
more now
clear.
than before.
Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes. Once, I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I guess looking.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
I think I'll
As
just
you
be
wish,
going.
Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Let me
It
see.
ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
How much was that armor? Yeah, too much. I'm not gonna buy any cards until I get a deck. What's the... Oh, but the pistol is too much.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rackles are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rackles are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Let's go!
Sure.
You know, let's switch weapon.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
So it seems for
Zalbar, he's in trouble. Big trouble.
Walk your friend,
We
God.
have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Alright.
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Maybe I'll just do auto level up for her.
Yes?
Might as well. No, we recover my. Republic soldier.
Help me. Please. I can feel inside my skin something growing, like some kind of hideous disease. No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Just smile!
Let's just disable this mine. Ooh, some credits.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Let me...
Take that!
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Come on, boys, let's move out.
Alright, let's go to the lower sewers. Oh, someone can level
Sure.
up. Yeah, I'll keep him with... Why did it not disable the mine?
What?
What?
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Volker base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue
Alright.
Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers.
Oh, that's what they're called? Gamorrean?
You
Huh?
Sure.
Alright, let's just put them all with the blaster rifle.
Yes?
How'd you like that?
But I was able to recover any of those mines.
What?
What?
Sure.
How'd you like that?
Alright, need to go around. Now level up. Oh, that needs two.
What? Yes? No problem. Got it.
Yeah, this might have been bad.
Time to rumble. Down you go. Make it like that.
That went smoother than last time. Wait, yeah, I only have enough repair parts to...
How'd you like that? You. Ready.
Oh. Things aren't going so well right now. No. Now let's switch them all back to using the rifle.
Sure.
I'll just keep saving over the 8. Alright, they're all close enough now.
Let's go!
Isn't this way a dead end? Or did I not try this way? I don't think I tried this way last time.
You asked for this!
Let's put them back on blasters.
You asked for this!
Take that!
Alright, let's level him up. On another ladder. Well,
You move!
oh wait, that was autosave. Let's check where the ladder leads. Oof.
Let's go! Just die already!
Damn, I feel sick. Oh!
Yeah. I guess this ladder is not a good one. I thought there was a corpse right in front of the ladder. To see if I can organize the stuff to make it. Can I take that off? I think I'm just gonna call it there for this stream. So, to everyone who, well, if you enjoy my content, check out my Discord to see the community I'm building. And like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you have any money to spare, maybe consider throwing a little of it my way. And as always, to everyone who tuned in or is watching a rerun,